ran my first marathon 3 months ago and felt great until I got a hip injury. Not that it was the right thing, but I would typically rush through my warm-ups. I know a lot of runners can relate to this. The key difference is that when you're warming up, you're gonna do dynamic stretches, and when you're cooling down, you're gonna do static stretches, such as these, pogo jump, hip circles, and hip openers. As a girl with strained hip flexors, trust me on this one. Honestly, while I was training, I felt like I was doing everything correct, following my run-up plan, which literally helped me so much. I truly could not have trained without it. The only thing is that it's so important to do those exercises that you've been avoiding. Strengthen your hips, knees, ankles, and shins. Additionally, stop avoiding those areas you already feel weak in. My watch has come to tell me that my performance is negative. Reminder that your watch is a tool. It doesn't know exactly what your body is feeling. Just got into running this past year, but I strength trained for years before that. I always realized that my hips were weak, but I just avoided it till running came around and my hip was like, this is bullshit, I'm done. Instagram does an amazing job of making it look like these people are running every single day and running 10 marathons each year, and your body does need to recover. While I was training for my marathon, I would typically run 4 to 5 days a week. All right, let's talk about my personal hip injury experience. I felt my hips go like this, kept running because I was gonna finish that race. I was sore for the week after, completely thought it was normal. Of course, your whole body's gonna be sore and in pain after running 26 miles, but I didn't realize till a couple weeks later when I was in Europe, resting it for nearly 5 weeks, I realized that something was actually wrong, and that's when I decided to go see a PT and get an evaluation. Came to the conclusion that I strained all 5 primary hip flexor muscles, including my TFL and rectus femoris, into my quad. Once I found out that I had strained hip flexors, I laid off running for another month. PT and dry needling seriously helped so much, and I'm still going on a weekly basis. If y'all are interested, I can do a deep dive video on physical therapy and the progression from where my hip was to now. This time I'm training smarter, not just harder, with mobility, strength, and intention. I'm not signed up for any races right now. I'm just training for fun and listening to my body in the process. Anyways, get outside and move your body in a way that feels good, and I'll see you guys next time.